Now, the first store we're going to be taking a look at is 606 Brims. This store I was just put onto. They were appearing on my Instagram feed a lot. They just had a lot of really good back-to-back drops, and so I was seeing them a lot more. The first hat I'm going to show y'all on their website is the Chicago White Sox. I love a good lavender brim. Y'all know this. I love a good lavender, period. Shirt, shoes, hats, it don't matter. That's one of my favorite colors. So the Chicago White Sox right here has a lavender crown, navy top bill, pink UV. The color combination, I mean, you really just can't go wrong. Pink, purple, navy. The colors work really well together. You got the white on the inside of the Chicago White Sox front logo, 95-year side patch. A little bit of metallics in there, a little bit. It's nothing too crazy. It's nothing too out there, but it's a good hat and it's available in almost every size on their website. The 7/8 is gone, but every other size is still there. Now, the next hat that I wanted to show y'all actually comes from 606 Brims as well. Y'all know yesterday was Halloween. A lot of stores were doing their Halloween packs. And so this hat right here, this Baltimore Orioles Nightmare on 606 Street. So this is a gray crown, black top bill. You got the red, black, and gray Orioles front logo. 50-year anniversary side patch. Yes, indeed. Flat batterman on the back. There's some metallics in there, some silver, and like a metallic-y kind of red it looks like. This is a good hat. This is a good hat. I feel like the past couple of years, we always see these dark colored Orioles hats, black, gray, red, usually somewhere around that color scheme coming out around Halloween. And this right here is one of the better ones. Green UV, keeping it classic. This is a good hat and it's not available in every size. This one is starting to sell out. 7 1/8 and 7 3/8 is left. So if you like this one right here, you're gonna have to move quickly. The last hat that I'm gonna show y'all from 606 Brims is this Philadelphia Phillies with the good repetitive stitching, and y'all could probably already tell what this hat is inspired by. This is a part of their Nightmare on 606 Street pack. This was a part of volume 2, so you can see the colors in that front logo is given very much Pennywise. So this is a good looking hat. Here's a better look at that repetitive stitching in the front logo, as well as the colors in the side patch. I do like that they made this hat chrome. It's a good looking hat and it's only left in a size 7 and 7 1/8. So again, if you like this one, you're gonna have to move quickly. This next hat I'm gonna show y'all is from My Fitteds, and the fact that this hat is sitting is crazy. I mean, there's a lot of good hats sitting, don't get me wrong, but the fact that a great hat is sitting on the My Fitteds website in 2023 is nuts to me, because a couple of years ago you couldn't get nothing from My Fitteds, nothing, unless you was willing to line up in Jersey. You wasn't getting anything. It's definitely on par for the fall season. You got the brown crown, the kind of burnt orange top bill and button on top. I really like that you get some brighter colors in that repetitive stitching for the Cubs logo. It's a good hat. And then you have the clock on the side, because I believe this is like a, what does it say? Clock, death loop, cover, whatever it is. I thought it was clockwork orange, but I don't know. Regardless of what the hook is, the hat is fire. And it's available in every size, which again, I think is nuts. Let's move on to the next hat, which is also from My Fitteds. Now, this one right here is not going to be everybody's taste. We all got like different things. We all got different vibes. But this is a pretty cool hat. Like, I like it. If this sits, I'm probably gonna cop eventually. This is a spring training Oakland Athletics fitted, so you have like, it kind of looks a little kiddish on the front logo. You got like an elephant, and it says spring training, and like the pink and the vault green. You got some orange in there. I just think the colors are dope on like that off-white crown. You got the corduroy on the visor. This is a good hat, and y'all know I don't really pick up corduroy hats too much. I'm not against them, but I'm very picky about the corduroy crowns that I pick up. So this right here would definitely be a cop for me. Again, it's just a different vibe. I like that, I don't want to say childish, but vibrant. I like that vibrancy on the front logo and the different colors that were worked in. It's fun, and I feel like this hat would definitely be a head turner, you know, get me some compliments while I'm out and about doing my thing. So yeah, this is probably gonna come home. On to the next store, which is Hat Club and their Sub-Zero Mariners. This joint right here, honestly, at first I was like, oh, okay, like it's cool, it's nice. But then I took a little bit more time and I really looked at it, and I do really get down with the front logo and the side patch and like the metallic blues that were used here. So I like it more that I've had time to just kind of sit with it and look at it, I also have to keep in mind that I am very picky about royal blue. Royal blue in hats, sneakers, clothing. It's a very like sparse part of my collection in anything. A red, you can get me every time. But a royal blue, I don't know what it is, but this one right here is cool. You know, I like the little metallics in it, flat baddie on the back, gray UV, black guts. It's a good hat. My only thing, and again, is to each his own. This is not my favorite Mariner side patch, the 25th anniversary, so I probably wouldn't pick this one up. But if you like that side patch and that front logo combination, yeah, this is a good look. This is gonna go with any of your like royal blue and black Air Jordan ones, especially those reimagined royal joints that just dropped. Those and this is a combination. Oh, it's going crazy. Now this Dodgers I have on the screen right now that I'm showing y'all, the color combination is definitely interesting. Like it has that pistachio green, or like the green that they used on the glacier hats that they just dropped. I feel like that's the same green. And then you have a maroon top bill and a maroon button on top. This actually comes together pretty nicely. And then you have like a brighter shade of red for the Los Angeles script on the front that I think is what ties it together. The script front logo does have some metallics going on. So you got a metallic red and then also a silver outline in there. Looking good. This is the 100-year anniversary side patch. I could see the metallic red hits in there as well. Gray UV is definitely a different color combination, but I personally like the different stuff. Now this script Texas Rangers, I'm still debating about copping because this hat is cold. You got the brown crown, red top bill, red button, the metallic blue, red, and you got some white in the front logo. It hits different. It looks like a Snickers bar. It looks like a Snickers bar. All-Star Game 95 side patch, the Sheriff side patch. This hat is nice. This hat is real nice. And the only reason why I haven't bought it yet is because I just feel like that front logo is just a little bit too wide for my head. And I try to be very picky about the scripts that I pick up. But this right here, if you like scripts, this is a good one. I could tell you right now, this hat right here is my favorite out of the video. Are there better hats, like I guess more like trendy hats or hats that people would gravitate more towards in this video? Absolutely. But as far as my personal favorite, this one right here is just really well done. So it's a Washington Nationals. Inside the front logo, you can see like it has the pink. The inside of the W is pink. You have some gold hits for the outline. And then when you look at the side patch, it's a cherry blossom tree. And I like this hat so much I had to Google it. Cherry blossom trees are apparently really popular or just a really big thing in DC, which I think is dope. Pink UV on this one to match the inside of that front logo and the pink in the side patch, of course. The flat batterment on the back. It looks like it's gold and pink. It's sitting in a 718. This hat is coming on. No doubt about it. And I'm mad that it even took me this long to notice it on the website. This will be the last hat that I show y'all from Hat Club, and it is this burnt orange Seattle Mariners. Y'all already know I like burnt orange. The colors just work together really well, especially as a fall hat, but honestly, just all year round, I think this would make a good hat. Before we move on to the next hat, do me a favor and like, comment, subscribe if you're enjoying the video. I would really appreciate it. It helps the videos get out there in the algorithm so that more people can find the channel, and it tells me that y'all are enjoying the content so that I know what videos to make going forward. This Detroit Tigers that I have on the screen right now is actually designed by someone in the community, which I think is really dope. This is a collab between Capanova USA and Sneakers and Fitteds. If y'all don't know Sneakers and Fitteds on Instagram, definitely tap in. He has some really good combinations, just really good content in general. I believe this hat was originally an LA exclusive, and then they decided to, you know, bless the community and do a shock drop online. So there's a couple of sizes left: 7, 7/1/8, 7 1/4, 7.5, 5/8, 3/8, 7/8. You know, it's a good range, I would say. 7 to 7 1/8. That's a good range, but definitely move quickly because I don't think that this is gonna sit for a long time. This White Sox was also designed by someone in the community. So this one is a collab between Birding Chicago and AMS. It's a two-tone sky blue on the crown, navy blue on the top bill, and the button, it looks like red metallic for the White Sox front logo, if I'm seeing that correctly. 95-year side patch. There's no close-ups, but you can definitely go see it on the Birdeen's Instagram. Green UV on this one, and it's available on the site in most sizes. I'm not someone who can admit when I was wrong, and I was 1000% wrong about these hats right here. I said that they were corny, and I said that I wouldn't like them. I was wrong. Now, I was under the impression that these Jesus Peace Supreme hats were gonna be like screen printed or somehow printed on the hat. Because they're embroidered, the whole Jesus piece and chain is embroidered into the hat. The execution of this hat looks 10 times better than I could have imagined. If I find the video that I saw on Instagram, I will put it on the screen right now and make sure I give that person credit. But these hats look way better in hand. That embroidery hits crazy. The Scream inspired Chicago Cubs is one that I know people were waiting for to come back for a while now, and it shows because I think it's only available left in two sizes, a 7 1/4 and a 7 7/8. But it is a really good, well executed hook, but also just a good hat. Like, it's simple, it's clean, it's not overdone as far as hooks go. We've been seeing a lot of Realtree hats. It's been Realtree after Realtree after Realtree from almost every store, but one Realtree I haven't seen is a Quakes. It's a Realtree Quakes hat with the Realtree on the crown, blue on the visor, and a gray UV. I think it's clean. Check that out. It's on Sneaker Town if y'all are interested. These are another two corduroy hats that I'm gonna talk about real quick. They are Clark the Bear Chicago Cubs fitted hats. So this one right here is a red crown, corduroy black top bill, black button on top. And it kind of has like a Spike Lee kind of vibe, Black History Month kind of vibe to it. I don't know, but I'm feeling it. I like this one. This is dope, and I still haven't added a Clark the Bear to the collection yet, but best believe, like, my eyes are open and I'm just waiting to get the right one. What's gonna be my first Clark the Bear? Might be these, I don't know. This one right here is an all black joint with the same kind of color theme going on in the front logo and the side patch. It's a good looking hat, or good looking hats, I should say. And these two are on leaders. Since I'm not doing an upcoming hat releases this week, I figured I would still talk about this one drop in particular because I think Hat Club really knocked it out of the park. And these are these two-tone khaki joints. The collection is called Khaki Two-Tone. And I know people are going crazy right now for the Phillies. The Phillies is like it's the top hat out of the pack. But I also want to give it up for the Yankees, the Angels, the Lions, and also there was one more that I also really liked. The Dodgers, the Houston Astros is an in-app exclusive. Regardless of what team you go for, though, I think they all look really good. Definitely fall appropriate. The metallics look nice. It's a solid drop, and if you do pick up anything from Hat Club, whether it be from this collection or not, something else on the website that you were looking at, hat cleaner, whatever the case may be, I do have a link, an affiliate link in the description of this video. Sometimes I put it in the pinned comment as well. So use my link if you're going to buy something from Hat Club anyway. Help me out. Use my link. If you want to see me unbox some recent fitted hat pickups, check out these videos right here. And I will see y'all on Friday for an unboxing that I am very, very excited about. So make sure y'all tap in.